episode 12 of the Pokemon Leaf Green Let's Play. Sorry for being a few weeks since last upload. Home renovations took longer than I expected them to. We have our Primate, we have our Venusaur. That is our only team members as of now, which is very weird for me. I usually like catching my team early. If I'm remembering right, I have not faced any of the trainers up here, so let's go ahead and do that. Starting off here with Pokemaniac Herman. Sorry if the audio is weird, I'm recording in a pretty much completely empty room right now. Again, things will slowly be back to normalcy. Audio quality will improve. I have my laptop, my microphone just on the floor, me also sitting on the floor right now. Slowpoke is up next. Should be able to one-shot with Razor Leaf. We are very over-leveled since we only have 2 Pokemon. But we will be getting our 3rd team member with the next few episodes. I'm not sure exactly when we'll reach that point, obviously, but soon. We're going to go up here, battle Picnicker Carol. 2 Pokemon, leads off with a Pidgey. Venusaur should be able to one-shot him with Tackle. Oh wow, not a one-shot with Tackle. We take a Gust, but it only does 10 HP of damage. Second Tackle takes it out. Next is Pidgeotto. I'll stay in. Razor Leaf would probably do more than Tackle, I assume. Not sure if it'll be enough to one-shot Pidgeotto, but we'll see. No, but it will 2-shot. Oh, never mind. Whirlwind. And it sends in Paris. Alright, Paris, see if you can get a stun spore off. Nope. KO'd the 1 quick attack. Back into Venusaur. Quick attack, that should, yeah, it does 5 damage. And Razor Leaf misses. Razor Leaf again, it went last. I'm guessing it's going for Whirlwind again. It lived on 1 HP, and no, it goes for Gust, so we do just naturally outspeed it. We either got a high roll the first time or a low roll the second time for it to have lived on 1 since it did over half. But Tackle will take it out. Venusaur's level 33. Now we go over here, battle this Hiker. Sends out a Geodude. Geodude, 4 times weak to grass. 1 Razor Leaf will take it out easily. And next is an Onix, another rock ground type, another one that 1 Razor Leaf will easily take it out. And I think this is the last trainer on this route, this next Hiker. Hiker Trent sends out an Onix. Same story as last Onix. Razor Leaf, goodbye. And Graveler. Of all form of Geodude, but it's still a rock ground type. It's still gonna be 1-shot easily. I could go up and do the rival battle right now, but I think I'm gonna hold off until I actually need to go to the Pokemon Tower. Just that way I'll have at least 1 more Pokemon to train up. Julia sends out a Clefairy. Clefairy. Should go down to one Razor Leaf, I would assume. No, it doesn't. Critical hits on that double slap. Only hits 3 times though, which with the crit is the equivalent of 4. And next is another Clefairy. Follow me, this is in double battle, so that does nothing. Second Razor Leaf takes it out. Gamer Rich sends out a Growlithe. So I will switch into Primeape here because I do not want to be in the sword taking an Ember. Brick Break, I do have super effective Rock Tomb, but Brick Break is just a stronger move. With Stab even, so... And next up is Vulpix. Sorry, that was my laptop telling me that it is going to update sometime. Quick attack, nothing. Brick Break should easily take out Vulpix. And here in the grass is where you can catch Growlithe in Fire Red and Vulpix in Leaf Green. There's some hidden berries there too, but I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna keep going on with the route. Facing Super Nerd Glenn, sends out a Grimer. But I think Razor Leaf should 2-shot a Grimer. Maybe 3-shot. Oh, critical hit 1-shot, that works too. And Venusaur's up to level 34, so both Pokemon are on the same level now. Next up is Mud, I will go ahead and stay in. Muck looks like it'll be a 4-shot. I think I'm gonna Leech Seed just to get some health back, even if it's not much. Go ahead and Razor Leaf again. There we go, we used Harden, so that means I don't have to take damage this time. I'll just be able to gain some from Leech Seed. And Tackle takes it out. And next up is another Grimer. How much does Tackle do? Tackle's a 3-hit KO. Minimize, I don't like that. Tackle misses. Love to see it. Another Minimize. Here we go, that Tackle hits. Just need one more to hit through the now 3 Minimizes. And that one misses, and Tackle's been disabled. So I have to switch to Razor Leaf. I was looking to not use up Razor Leaf PP, but it does hit through the Minimizes, and Grimer goes down. And the double battle here, I forgot about this. Twins Ellie and Anne send out the Fairy and Jigglypuff. The Clefairy uses Follow Me. I think Razor Leaf targets both, and I target the Clefairy with Brick Break, so that doesn't matter. Brick Break should one-shot the Clefairy. It does. And Jigglypuff avoids the Razor Leaf, and Jigglypuff misses rollout. So Primeape, just go ahead and Brick Break, one-shot the Jigglypuff. Next up is this. You can avoid these trainers by just going down here, but I'm going to go ahead and battle these 4. Last Megan sends out a Pidgey. And Whirlwind sent out Farfetch'd. Yep. How did I know? Goodbye, Farfetch. Send back in Venusaur. Next up is Nidoran. I could switch into Primeape to Mega Punch. Might be a better move, but I'll stay in with Venusaur. Peck doesn't hardly anything. Tad up next. Should go down to 1 Razor Leaf. Meowth. Should also go down to 1 Razor Leaf. And then the last one is a Pikachu. I might actually skip the rest of the trainers and wait until I have my next team member, and I accidentally stepped up, so I'm gonna face this Meowth trainer. Down in 1 Razor Leaf. Another one, down in 1 Razor Leaf. Venusaur to level 35. And one last Meowth. I will switch into Primeape. Now the Primeape's a lower level. Okay, so I'll skip those 2. I'll skip the 2 bikers. I'll skip that gamer over there, and I will skip this scientist over here. Save them for when I catch my next Pokemon. We're gonna go ahead and make our way to Celadon. If I battle all of them in one episode, that'll just make the episode drag on too long. We're already at 14.5 minutes. All of them on the way back to Lavender. Route 7, and here we are, Celadon City. I'm just gonna get a few things out of the way in Celadon early, like going to the back of this building and getting the EV. There's Eevee. No, I don't want to nickname it. Is there an item over here? There is an item over here. Ether. Go into the department store, go up to the rooftop. Come on. There we go. Oh wait, no. That's not how it works in this game. I'll get those TMs later. Those are light screen, safeguard, and reflect TMs for the 3 different drinks. I need to go back to the front door of the same building that we just went in the back of. Talk to this old lady for the tea. Go give the tea to the guard. Now we have free patches to Celadon from any direction. And then one more thing we do before closing off the episode is get the coin case. Which will be this one. Yeah, this one. Cool. Up to this guy here in the top left. Get the coin case. And that is where we will end off this episode. Finally healing in Celadon. Next episode, we will catch our next Pokemon and see where we go from there. Either the grass gym or the rocket hideout. We'll see where it takes us.